Hello, and happy Christmas Eve, everybody. I am one-third of your podcast host. I am Red Chef, and we want to do something a little special for you guys. We aren't going to have a full episode tomorrow, just because it's Christmas, and we want to hang out. We want you guys to hang out with your families as well. But we did want to do something kind of special. Our dad loved reading us a particular poem before we went to bed and on Christmas Eve. So we wanted to share that with you guys, and we've got our very own Taco to read that for us. So if you guys are listening here on Christmas Eve, we appreciate it. Thanks for taking some time away from your family or just sharing this with your family. We definitely want to do something a little bit more unlike what we're used to. This is something that's family friendly this time around. So if you're not sitting with some loved ones, or if you're not looking at a fire or hanging out, having a cup of coffee, having a beer, just sitting in the dark or just somewhere quiet, do so. Get some loved ones around you and have a listen.
So go ahead and settle down, settle in, get you a nice warm cup of joe, nice warm cup of cocoa, little melty marshmallows, and get all warmed up and get ready for 'Twas the Night Before Christmas by Clement Clark Moore. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that Saint Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled their brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the roof there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, he courses there came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Oh boy. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. That was pretty loud, right? As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the house top the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger on his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew. Sorry, I can't, dude. I can't. So pissed. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight. You ready? It's gonna be loud. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that wasn't too loud. I hope that didn't break any drums or speakers or anything. Eardrums, that is. Alright, well, Pink Taco here, signing out. Just wishing everyone a happy and Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Three Kings Day. Happy holidays, everyone. Be safe, stay happy, stay merry, stay joyful, enjoy each other. Listen to us more often. You can always find the Red Chef Tuna Taco Show on social media at Twitter. That is Red Chef Tuna Taco with a 0. Red Chef Tuna Taco with a 0 on Twitter. Give us a follow. We'll follow you back. Of course we will. I believe we're on Snapchat now as well. Yeah. So the Twitter account's run by Pink Taco. The Snapchat, that is run by Red Chef himself. Not to mention, we are also on iHeart, Google Podcasts, or I can't remember the rest of them. Tell your friends, tell your family. It's the holidays. Everyone needs to cheer up. You just heard "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" from us. Come on now. 3 safe guys. What else do they got in the library? Let's check it out.
All right, we want to thank you, Taco, for doing that for us. That was a fun read. The reason he was laughing on that was because his wife Burrito was asleep and he's trying to record it, and he was telling me that when he was getting close to the Santa Claus parts, he was like, "This is gonna be loud. This is gonna be really loud." So thank you to Taco for doing that for us. Guys, thank you for hanging out with us, too, taking time out of your busy holiday schedule just to listen to us and hang out with us just for a little bit. Get back to your families, get back to your friends. We'll be here next week. Now, spend time with the people that are close to you. Spend time with the people you love, okay? It's important to make that time. So, go make it. We'll be here. We'll be around. All right, we love you guys. You guys have a safe holiday. We'll see you next year.